right, we're on a roll now. Feeders are going. We got some plowed fields here, or some food plots here on this land that are disc up and just dirt right now. And these hogs are hitting them. So my feeder on another part of this property gets a hog about between 9:15 and 9:45 some days. So what I did is I went down here, sat over there with the bow till about 9:50 and talked to the landowner as I was waiting on that boar. Didn't show up. But what I did is I came over here next to two nice food plots with feeders in them that had them in here last night about midnight. So my plan was to stay here about midnight, 1 o'clock. And I was sitting on the other, in the redneck blind, when I got a text that they were over here at this spot. So what I did is I huffed it over here, man. I don't know how many yards it was, probably 300 yards. Came around the corner and I got up here on top and I could hear hogs down in the thick stuff. Finally looked up to where the feeder was, to where the food plot was, and I seen one cross real quick, and I didn't even get a chance to get a recording of it. All I seen it with my scanner. It crossed the food plot really quickly, went down there toward the other hogs that were making noise down in the thick stuff. Just happened to look back up at the feeder, man, and I could just see the top of something, and I thought it was going to be a raccoon or something up there because I could just barely see. I may have got some video on the Armacite Contractor 320 of just the top of it was the top of a hog of what it was, but I thought maybe it was a coon. Waited for those other hogs to see if I could see them. I said, I'm just going to take a chance and head right up toward the feeder. I came up toward the feeder and I got a chance to look down this food plot way down on the end here, and it was just a boar going all around, and I got some video of him on this 320. What I'm doing is I'm changing some of the color palettes up for you and showing you some different color palettes on that 320. It's performing well. The thing that I noticed on the 320 is I got to take a little bit more time to really dial in the settings to get it perfect. Where the 640 is more forgiving, and I get good video with the different settings. This 320 I really got to dial in. It took some time to dial it in. It really wasn't perfect tonight, but I got some video of a different color palette for you. Armacite Contractor 320. Drop this boar down here at the end of this food plot. I am on a roll. I'm actually going to hit the other feeder because I think they're going to head over there to that other feeder I was sitting on. If not, I know these hogs will be back, because these hogs on this land, man, you take one out, the next day they're at another feeder. So we got a really good setup on this piece of property. Hogs are coming in right now. I'm sitting at, I think, 47 right now. I want to try and get 50 by the end of May. I may not get it, but I'm getting close. All right, bonus harvest on this one. A sow took that boar over there, walked back to the original place that I set up. That they were here last night about midnight. Came over here, man, popped up over the hill, looked up. There was two right at the feeder. Got a little bit of footage. I wanted to get a little bit more, but they looked like they lined up. Took the shot, dropped this one immediately. The other one went down to the right. I'm going to rewatch my video in here. One of the things I like about this Armacite, man, you can go back in, you could play it. You can actually move to right where the shot is, and then move back, and you can see on the bottom. I'll go through a video sometime on that, where you can go back and look at that video. So I'm going to go back and rewatch my video, see if I hit that other one when I shot through. I don't know if I shot through. This one dropped and started squealing. I waited there a little bit of time, and that sucker ran right down to me. I had to finish it off right here beside me. 2 down tonight. I think that puts us at 48. I need 2 more to get 50. I got 2 more days to get to 50 in May. I don't have to get it. I can always pick those up later, but I'm averaging about 10 harvests a month. Really good, man. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and stay tuned. Much more 2024.
With a piece in my hand and bloodshot eyes, I walked to the water for a last goodbye. He begged so much, it clouded my mind. One thing's clear, the man's gotta die. Might makes right, so he said, when he held all the keys over our head. I lived wasn't that great, but now he'll learn at the end with the tables turned. Lord, forgive me and take me home.